Hello, spooky followers. My name is Indigo Grimm, here with a brand new villain review. Spooky villain review. Okay, this one, uh, I reviewed this a long time ago with him, my ex, a long time ago. Is actually a video game that he played, and when I was no longer in a relationship with him, I had to delete it. So I'm here to review it again. And this was the 13th, be more easier than the 20th of March, but I digress here. Yeah, I'm going to be reviewing the one and only Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th series. Now, before you guys ask, yes, I already told you guys that this is when I did the review, react to Cabal for the hottest monsters. And if you don't know about that, I'll link that down in the descriptions. But this creature is actually an undead revenge and revenge. Re, ah, can't say it right. He's actually a undead brought back to life to seek revenge for those who wronged him. And I can't exactly blame him because, let me explain. In the movie in 1980s, my bad. It's been a while since I did research, and two, I don't watch horror movies because I'm a paranormal researcher, and there's so many video movies from the Friday the 13th series until now. So bear with me here. But in the original Friday the 13th, the Jason Voorhees, as a kid, got bullied and he basically literally drowned in the lake. And in my opinion, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. Okay, granted, Jason a has a birth defect or a disability. And what those kids did to him in the lake was uncalled for, really uncalled for. Even though I did not watch the movie, but I did do my research about the movies, and what they did was kind of uncalled for. Coming from me and Mal, who also has a learning disability, even though some of my coworkers at work think that me and Mal has autism, but we don't know for sure because we need to get tested because how we act at work, but I digress here. But what they did was uncalled for. No wonder Jason came back for revenge with uh, with a little help. I'll get to her in a minute. But this actually started at the camp Crystal Lake. And actually there is a real Crystal Lake in Minnesota, if I remember right in my research. But he's actually just like everyone else. Jason is actually very common. Well, not even common. He's actually the most famous horror villain in the horror series of his, including finding the one and only Freddy Krueger. And in my opinion, I'm Team Jason on this one. because I really hate Freddy Krueger. Seriously, I'm a better off dealing with Jason, in my opinion. Joking aside, this this person is not a person to deal with. He's, I mean, not literally. He could use any type of weapon against anyone, including a machete that's his most prized possession, to a literally everything in his path. That's including a fence, window, mirror, furniture, anything. But his original weapon of choice is the machete. And don't get me wrong, that weapon is pretty cool, in my own opinion. But his mask is also iconic as well, including uh, some people actually did use it. One particular is a YouTuber who actually has his mask plastered all over it, is H2O Delirious. But I'm not going to talk about him. I'm talking about Jason. But yes, there is a lot of movies about him, but I'm going to talk about the original, in the 1980 versions. Again, I'm hoping that it's the right date. Like I said, I am not a horror movie watcher. I'm a paranormal researcher. But I did my research about the movies. Okay, so bear with me here. But there is a lot about Jason that we don't know. And please don't get mad at me for what I'm about to say. But I already said it in the ranking hottest monster with Cabal react video. I think that Jason, even though he is kind of unique, and also I feel bad for him for what those kids did for him, but I said but Jason is literally, I mean not literally, he could use any type of weapon, but I also feel bad for him since he didn't deserve to die like that, especially as a kid. But he is a total mama's boy. Uh, Let me explain. Basically, he's a mama's boy through and through. Basically. And that's when he literally came back to life. His mom, who also fell a lot after her son passed on, including wanting revenge to destroy those who hurt him, basically. And that's including bringing her son back to life with a ritual to get revenge. Okay, okay, that's going a little too far. I mean, don't, I mean, don't get me wrong. Grief is kind of sad to deal with. Even I had to deal with it when I lost a lot of family members, me and Mel. But we all had to deal with the grief, and sometimes we just had to accept it. But this woman, this woman, right here, right here, literally did not grieve over her son. She basically said, grief, fuck it, and brought her son back to life. Seriously, she literally brought her son back to life. And yes, that's me clapping. Seriously. That's going a little too far. Even though I kind of feel, don't get me wrong. I do feel bad for her for losing her son. No parent should ever lose a child like that. Even though a lot of people think it was an accident for what happened at the camp. But she literally did did not have to bring him back to life to get revenge. There's many ways to deal with it. Like, I don't know, sue the camp for what they done to him. I mean, money? Not going that far and bring her son back to life for revenge. That's going a little too far here. Seriously, that's going too far. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Sorry. But still, that's going a little too far here. Lady, don't even get me started. After she died, she still talked to her son. Like, for real. Also, who made this swine? This shrine? That is freaky. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm also curious, kind of curious how in the world Jason managed to get all these parts. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, this is so wrong. Not even for me. I'm a Halloween spirit. Oh my gosh. Okay, calm down, calm down. But yes, this woman literally brought her son back to life for revenge. For me, I'll just sue the camp. Dry them, bleed them dry, then did what she did. That's just my opinion. But I kind of figured that she would do this since a grieving mother will do anything to bring her son back. But not like this. No, don't. Just don't. Don't do what she did. Okay, kids and parents, don't. But still, she was a good mother to him, even after what happened. Uh, is that pretty sad if you think about it? A grieving mother bringing her son back to life, even though she did it to bring revenge for those who wronged him. But still, it's still a good thing that she did that, even though, in my opinion, it was fucking wrong. Like, really wrong. But I digress here. And so, yeah. Also, this is actually where I heard that someone actually put a statue, as a prank at Minnesota Crystal Lake as a prank in 2013. Actually, for me, I would be really cool to see that. I'm just saying, now a lot of people think Indigo, that is so freaky as hell. Why would you want to see it? Well, I want to see it, yes, but on the outside of the lake, not inside. That think about it in a diver's perspective. If I was a diver and I saw that, I'd probably be like, oh, fuck no, get me out of this lake now. I'm sorry. That's actually kind of funny. And knowing that this is a statue and it was as a prank, whoever did this prank, he probably got in trouble so severely. I'm being serious. But joking aside, this prank was actually happening in 2013. I wish that I could see it outside the lake because I want to take a photo of it. If you don't like these type of things, for me, I don't mind going in the ocean or lakes, but going down and seeing something like this freaks me out. So that's why I'm saying I wish I could see it outside the lake. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of going in the ocean or anything like that. I don't mind it, but seeing this will freak anyone out. And I love it. So good. Now, like I said, Jason Voorhees is a good villain in his franchise, especially being a horror related villain as well. Now I have to talk about now I know what you guys are talking about. Mal, what about the fandom? Uh, don't get me wrong, I seen a lot of a lot of spicy art of him, and this is one of them. This is actually a body pillow art that someone created, and I do not want to get in trouble for it. So this is a good photo, and I actually saw a lot of thirst trap of this character. I mean, not literally, including a person wearing the mask with tattoos and oh my gosh, the thing about it just calm down, Indigo. It's sorry. I had seen too much thirst traps of mini horror characters, but when it comes to the body, the bod, and the tattoos on their arm, just get me kind of riled up a little bit. Literally. Calm down. But, in my opinion, whoever made this art did a one hell of a workout. Man. But, unfortunately, since I already told you that he's a mama's boy to a extremely mama's boy, it's a big fat noob on my part. No matter how tempting this is, especially having fan art, not safe for work fan art of this creature, character. Man, my Halloween brain is going into the gutter. That's how bad it is. Ugh. But I stick with my rules. I'm not dealing with a mama's boy to the highest degree here. No way in hell. So it's a big fat no. No matter how tempting it is, I'm not gonna deal with it. Nope. Plus, I worry if I do deal with him, what if I accidentally hurt him or break his heart? He might go after me. Even though I'm a Halloween spirit who's already undead already, but getting stabbed with a machete still hurts. Seriously, it still hurts. So I'm not dealing with that. Hell no. Fuck no. But yeah, even though he is a tragic backstory, and in my opinion, the people who hurt him kind of deserve to get killed, in my own opinion. Also, I would love to smack the mother for literally bringing her son back to life, then accepting that he needs to rest in peace. I would literally want to smack that woman if I could. But I digress here. There's also a alternate universe where Jason actually became a counselor for Crystal Lake, still alive, and won't hurt a single fly as well. Except his mom still wants to hurt the people that treat her son like garbage. basically. But I digress here. Actually, when I saw this 8 alternate universe, I actually love it as well, because there is a way that horror horror characters become good, or even nice to the characters, or even having jobs. So that's why I like this alternate universe. But that's just one part. Unfortunately, this is just an alternate universe, so we still have to deal with the original. And don't get me wrong, I love the original than anything else, even though I mostly research about him for this video. Yeah, it was that or another horror character that I really rather not talk about. But I digress here. But for me, this character is pretty good. So for me, I will really highly recommend you to go check out his movies if you want to, and do not ask me to watch it with you guys because, like I said, I do not like horror flicks. I'm more better off researching about the movies or watching paranormal research here, paranormal shows. So, yeah, but that's all I could do. So, in my opinion, he's a 10, in my opinion. And that's not just because he looks smoking, okay? Don't even think about it. But for now, I got another creepypasta to review soon. So don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video, and stay spooky. See ya.